Hey, how you doing, everybody? This is Alfred from Practical Code Academy. Welcome to a whole new course. And in this course, we're going to go over React Material User Interface Library version 5. In this video, we're going to go over only the introduction, but in the next videos, we're going to start installing the library and using the components. I just want to give you like a small introduction, what you should expect out of this course, and also what you should know before you start watching this course. So the first question, what is React Material UI? So it's React, as you know by now, or if you don't know, React is a framework, JavaScript framework that you can use for front-end application. So the Material UI is a library that filled with components where you can use it with React framework. So whenever you build an application with React, you build your own components, which is sometimes time consuming. You want to use some components that built by other libraries as a user interface, and you just use them out of the box in your application. And for that, this is the most popular library, which is React Material UI. Definitely you can install the library and use any of its components in your application. MUI offer multiple components and multiple of UI tools to help you ship new feature faster in your applications. So let's take a look at the MUI webpage, which I should have it open here. And this is actually a template in the MUI webpage. And you can build any component in this template actually built with React Material UI. So you have this different pages here, like the settings, you see these buttons, you have the cards, you have drop-down menus, and as you can see, it will help you to build nice, clean application or dashboards or whatever you need faster. And all the components that's right here, it's coming from the library. You can go to Material UI, I have the page open here, which is by mui.com. That's the home screen for Material UI, which are going to give you some of screenshots of the components that you can use, and you can navigate to the components by going to the docs, clicking Material UI, and you'll have a full list of the components, how you can install it, and some example projects. They have a great documentation. Highly encourage that you go over there and read the documentation. But again, I'm going to walk you through every single component here in a separate videos, and we're going to go over some of the examples and how you can use them with states and use effect and React hooks. For example, if you want to check the app bar here, this is where you can build navigation in your app. If you click here, you will see the code. You have different variations of the navigation bar. For example, this is a navigation bar. It's a responsive app bar with a drawer. You can have bottom app bar. And this Material UI is completely based on Google Material design styles. So it will make your apps feel and look like Google applications. Okay, so you have tons of tons of components that you can use them out of the box. You can go to, for example, the binds. You want to use binds or avatar in your application. You'll get this nice avatar by just using the component right away. Text fields. You can have beautiful text fields with this labels, hovering labels, right out of the box coming from this component library. Okay, now we know what is MUI library. What do you need to know before you start this course? Before you start this course, you should know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and basic knowledge of React framework, because I'm going to be using, as I said, React hooks like useState and useEffect. If you don't know what is useState and what is useEffect, then you should watch a React tutorial or get to know React first before you jump in to this library. What you will learn in this course? First, we're going to see how we can install and use Material User Interface Library in the React application. So we're going to build a simple React application, and then we're going to install the library, and we'll see how we can use the components of this library in our applications. So the components, you can put them in 5 categories. Some components related to form inputs, other components related to navigation, other components related to data displays, and you also have the feedback components. And finally, you have layout components. Also in this course, we're going to go over Material UI theme, how you can customize this theme, and how you can customize any of the components that ship with Material UIs. I'm excited to start this course. I hope you're excited too. And in the next video, we're going to start with the installation and how to use it in your React application. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.